Hey, what's up everyone? It's Brandon here, and today we're going to open up some Funko Pop packages. So my thinking with these videos was, as a collector, I get a lot of packages in, and I figured instead of me just opening them up to myself, why not film it? And, some people might enjoy the unboxing experience with me. So yeah, I figured we'd do that. I've got two packages to open up today that I got in this past week. The first is a bundle of 4 pops, and the second I think is about 9 pops, but we'll talk about those when we get to it. I'm going to set this off to the side because I've got two small little things that I figured I'd show you guys first. Just some fun little items. The first is one of these Disney 100 Lego minifigures, the mystery minifigs. I've already opened it because I was impatient and I couldn't wait. We got Prince John, so that's a fun little minifig. If you guys want to check that out, I don't know. From time to time, I'll pick up one of these. I enjoy Lego quite a lot. And if I see the minifigures have some options that look intriguing to me, then I might pick one up. So I figured I'd just show that off. And then another one is I got this Hot Wheels, the Beatles Yellow Submarine little Hot Wheels. Also just a fun collectible item to me. Anything attached to the Beatles I feel like is normally quite collectible. So I saw that. Figured I'd pick it up. So then we can crack into this. I can actually just pull that back. This box is packaged quite awkwardly actually. So this first package is a bundle of 4 Disney Pops that my wife and I actually purchased together to add to the collection. I'm going to set the box off to the side because I think that will be a little bit easier. I'll just show you the Pops one by one. Okay, so the first Pop we've got is Simba, obviously from The Lion King. This is the OG, the original Simba, if you want to have a look at the back. I think it's from 2014, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 2014. But overall, just a cool pop. You can't really go wrong with the Disney line. And we got it for a really decent price. It was quite a steal. So we figured we'd pick that one up. Next up is the pop that was actually the reason we bought the whole bundle, and this is Baby Pegasus from Hercules. Yeah, this pop is currently it's a 2018 pop and it's currently sitting at about $30 in value, so not too bad for one of these older Disney pops. I figured as a bar for future value, quite a cool one to add to the collection, so we've got that one as well. And then next up we've got 2 pops from Aladdin. We've got Raja, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, and Abu. Again, just really like cute Disney pops from this wave. Yeah, so I believe we paid 100 Rand each for these pops, which is quite a steal in my opinion. So yeah, we're adding those to the collection. I'm gonna set these off to the side. Then I've got a bigger box here with a few more pops that I've purchased. So I'm gonna go grab those quickly and then I'll be right back. Okay, so this next bundle of pops I bought from a local collector on one of the WhatsApp groups here in South Africa. I bought it for the purpose of resale in a future auction because I host auctions from time to time on one of the local WhatsApp groups. And so what I'll normally do is if I find a bundle of pops or a collection of pops at a good price, I'll pick them up, keep whatever I feel fits in my collection, and then sell off the rest at a pretty good price to the local collectors. So this is one of those bundles, and I actually thought to myself I would set myself a challenge with these pops. I'm working in dollars because a lot of times when you look up the value of pops on HobbyDB, it's in USD, and so it's just easier a lot of the time to value your pops in dollars because the conversion rate on the Funko app is always kind of messed up. It's never really accurate. So with pop pricing and valuing, I often just work in USD, even though I am here in South Africa. So in essence, I paid about $50 for this bundle that I'm about to show you. And my thinking was, what if I tried to use this bundle as my starting point for a challenge where I see how far I can take this bundle and see if I can start adding some $100 pops to my collection, starting with just $50. It's an idea that I saw on another YouTube channel called Wasatch Pop. If you guys haven't watched him before, it's really fun. You should check it out. Okay, so we'll start with this oversized pop. This is Dark Ark from the Sinister 6 set. It's an Amazon exclusive. If you can see inside there, it's pretty cool detail in this pop. Yeah, I'm not a massive Marvel person, but certain pops I do collect. I really enjoy the Spider-Verse pops because I really enjoy the Spider-Verse movies. But yeah, overall, it's a nice little oversized. I don't know if this would be considered a deluxe. I think this would be, it's either a deluxe or a 6-inch pop, but I think it's a deluxe because this came from a set where I think you can get a bunch of the villains and they kind of all connect together with this piece of, you can see the bricks there of the ground. So yeah, pretty cool pop. Next we have Wonder Woman from the DC Bombshells wave. Also very cool pop from 2018. And I was quite surprised actually when I looked up the value of this pop. I think it's sitting at around $22, which I wasn't expecting. It's a little bit more than I was expecting. I didn't think, a lot of these Bombshells lines don't really have much value, but clearly the Wonder Woman is quite popular. This box has a bit of damage, as you can see there on the top, but yeah, for what I paid, it's still a good deal. Next up, we've got Thor, Gamerverse Thor. Yeah, I don't know too much. I can't tell you too much about this pop, but I do know that it doesn't have all that much value, but it's still a cool looking pop. Then we have got this box of 6. Side again, and we'll just pull them out one by one. First up, we have got the Hot Topic exclusive Red Hulk. Very cool pop for the Hulk fans. Again, we've got a little bit of damage there on the top, some creasing. Yeah, not much to say about that if you want to see the back. I'm going to start just going through these fairly quickly. Next up, Undersea Gal from Disney. I think this falls under the Nightmare Before Christmas wave. Again, not a very expensive pop, not a very highly desired pop, but if you want to see it, there it is. Next up, we've got Pale Man from Pan's Labyrinth. Also, nothing too fancy. This is a creepy pop. Looks like this dude is melting, but if you want to see it, there it is. Next up, we're sticking with the creepy line. We've got Pennywise with spider legs. This is from, I think, the first new iteration of it. Very scary. There's the wave at the back. You can see that it comes from, what year is this? Also 2018. Pennywise. Okay, second last pop. We have got Santa from The Santa Claus, starring Tim Allen. That was a fun movie. And this is actually quite a cool pop. I debated whether I would keep this in my collection because I have a little bit of a Christmas shelf in my own collection. But I decided I'll probably get rid of it. It's not one that I'm highly looking for. So yeah, Santa. And then last up, we have got a Lord of the Rings pop. We have got Sauron. And this pop I know has some decent value. I think it's sitting at about $50 at the moment. So some very good value. I mean, what's that in rands? I think that's about $1,000, about 1,000 rand. Very nice pop. Lord of the Rings always sells well. People really enjoy this line of pops. Back in 2018. Yeah, Sauron. It's not a line that I particularly collect myself, but I know that it is very popular. So all of these pops are going to be for sale in my next auction on WhatsApp. And we'll see, maybe this is the start of the challenge. If I do start adding more expensive pops to my collection as a result of the sale of these pops, I will probably make more videos based on that. And I figured this would just be a nice medium for, as I get new parcels in every week, I could just film it and show you guys, and if anyone's keen to watch, cool. Share the fun of Funko unboxing. But yeah, hope everyone has a good day and have a good one.